Hey, white people. We've been quiet enough, don't you think? How many more white couples have to be beat down before we step up? I'm curious. Why are we not making noise? I get it. We're not like those ghetto people who have to be loud and obnoxious and, put on a big fucking theatrical scene. I get that. But maybe we should. Maybe we should make some noise.
Maybe you should leave people alone.
Because obviously, nothing is changing. It's only getting worse, as you can tell by the couple in Cincinnati. I'll tell you what. When I go to the party, I'm definitely bringing my own stuff. And I guarantee you, it's going to be louder than the rest.
Why are white people pretending like they don't start drama? Why are white people pretending like they're not the ones going around assaulting people? Why are white people pretending like they're not the ones that won't leave other people alone? Why are white people pretending like they're just magically being attacked for no reason at all? This level of cognitive dissonance is scary. But they have to have that because it's the only way that they can survive. They have to believe. They have to believe in their delusional minds that they aren't who they actually are. While literally being exactly who we know that they are. They have to. It's the only way that they could survive. I'm convinced they're delusional. I'm convinced that a lot of them are probably on that stuff. And she's talking about she's going to bring her stuff with her. Ma'am, you think you're the only one that's carrying something? You think you're the only one with some stuff? If you all just leave black people alone, there would be no issues. There would be no issues. There's not countless attacks of, or instances when you guys are just getting attacked by black people for no reason. Why are you all lying? Y'all are scary. This is exactly what's been happening throughout history. Y'all are just liars, pathological liars, delusional. This is insane. It's given psychosis at this point. Like the Montgomery Brawl, white people started that. What happened in Cincinnati? White people started that. No one is just randomly coming up to white people and bothering y'all. We don't care about what y'all got going on. Leave people alone. Enough is enough. We need to start fighting back. Bitch, y'all want to be black people so bad. You're using black people talking points because y'all have been harassing and assaulting us for centuries. Y'all just can't help. Y'all cannot take the fact that we are hitting your ass back. We cussing you back out. You cannot just get away with assaulting black people anymore. And you're losing. You all are malfunctioning. That's what's happening. Because we are not just going out attacking y'all. Stop lying. And I'm gonna, like I said, we're going to make 100 videos until they get it, because we cannot allow them to try to flip the narrative. They've been doing this for centuries. They've been doing it on paper. They've been doing it in the curriculum at school. They've been doing it in the news. They've been doing it in the media, and we've just been allowing it because we have platforms. We have to continuously speak out against this. Black people, if you are watching this video, if you got this far, make videos talking about whenever they do something, blast it, because they're trying to flip the narrative. We cannot allow them to paint us out to be them. You're not me and I'm not you. I'm not about to let you destiny swap with me like this. We not allowing it. Spread love is the Brooklyn way.
Welcome back to my YouTube channel. How was your day? I hope your day went well today. It's Mercy Oba. I want to use this medium to thank you for engaging yourselves in my videos. I appreciate you a lot. You are 1 in a million. Let's talk about it. So apparently, the internet has decided that black people need a reminder about white violence in America. But here is the thing. If you know US history, you know that violence doesn't just pump up one day. It's baked in the foundation of the country, and it's not a matter of opinion. It's documented facts.
This man threatened to kill 30,000 black people. Let that sink in. A white man from Cincinnati went on social media, said he was organizing all the mobs to kill all the apes in Cincinnati. Yes, he called us apes and claimed that he would murdered more than 30,000 black people unless more white people step up. This man said that he wanted to cleanse the city of black people. This was not a joke, and this was not trolling. This should have made headline national news. The FBI arrested him. But let's be real. If this was a black person, there'd be SWAT teams, national alerts, wall-to-wall coverage. We will see everything in his background. So why isn't this being treated like a hate crime or domestic terrorism? We have every fucking right to be outraged, because if they don't protect us now, when will they?
I think really upsets me is the desensitization of humans.
So white folks tried to start a race war on the internet over this Cincinnati brawl, trying to make it seem like a bunch of hoodlum black thugs just randomly jumped a poor white woman for no reason. And then it officially came out that the husband literally started that shit by swinging off at them black folks. It's unfortunate what happened to that white woman, but what's the old saying goes? Don't start none, won't be none. Y'all don't get to dictate how somebody respond to, well, physical violence.
So white men in Cincinnati said he want to unalive 30,000 of us. Bitch. Nah, y'all, this man tried to put a racial mob together to unalive 30,000 of us in Cincinnati. Now the feds got his ass. FBI, yeah, they picked his ass up. His name is Scott Hannon. He 30 years old. So when I say he posted a video, y'all, one of the craziest video I ever seen, like he hate us, for real. So he went on there and said he want to take out 30,000 black people. He said that the world need cleansing. And he called us apes. The fuck? So all this is from the reaction from the Cincinnati fight. Yeah, he pissed off. He mad and he feel a type of way. A lot of people might feel a type of way. But then again, none of this would have happened if they never would have put their hands on that man. They slapped a disabled dude. You hear me? The man was disabled. So I mean, like, if people around and they know that, and you my uncle, my brother, my cousin, my daddy, shit, we on your head. It doesn't matter, 8 to 1, it doesn't matter. And y'all was saying racial slurs, so before that, leading up to that, the arguments, say what y'all gonna say. This shit crazy. I'm just saying, I hope we ain't about to get to all this racist stuff and all that, man. Please, let's just stick together. Let's come in peace. This not his first time. So they saying last year, his ass tried to decapitate somebody. Cut it off. Not only that, y'all, you got some people that's trying to get him out of jail. Found him out. But the feds said, no, your ass way too dangerous. They revoked it. Now, people that was in my comments on the video, and I know, like I said, I disagree with the jump and everything. It should be one-on-ones. I disagree with that, for real. But, do y'all stand for this? Is this cool? Go do y'all search.
This motherfucker said he was gonna take out 30,000 black people. 30,000 black people. Not 30,000. Yeah, Scott Hanna from Dayton, Ohio, this lunatic, got on Twitter the other day talking about he was organizing mobs to take out 30,000 black people by Sunday. Yeah, they scooped his ass up real quick. He didn't get to see Sunday as a free man. No. He right behind bars where he need to fucking be. Which I'm confused why he wasn't already behind bars if not too long before this, what they said September last year, he partially decapitated somebody and was yelling out racial slurs and all that. Why the fuck he wasn't charged with a hate crime then? Oh, who am I kidding? That's why. We know exactly why he was free to keep doing whatever the fuck he wanted after partially decapitating some fucking body. Y'all kill me with this white fucking privilege. It's fucking crazy how y'all let white men get away with any type of crime, especially if it's their first offense. Who gives a fuck if it's their first offense? That type of crazy shit, no. That's the first time he got caught. Because if you doing crazy shit like that, I'm sure you done did some other crazy shit. You just ain't been caught and charged with it. I hope they got whoever else was connected, all these mobs that he said he was organizing. I hope they done found out all these fucking mobs. Because why the fuck is y'all fucking with black people? We don't fucking bother y'all. We don't do shit. We mind our own motherfucking business. Black people only fuck with black people because we each other's business. Only time we worried about white people is when white people come in our spaces fucking with us. So please, racist white people, leave us the fuck alone. Y'all can't stand us and don't want to be around us so bad, but y'all always worried about us. Why?
Black people, listen up. They're looking for the next face for white violence. They're looking for the next face for white violence. Historically, whenever there has been a massacre, an expulsion, an attack on black Americans, they needed a poster child for it. The Dr. Carmelo Anthony case was going to be a hit. And then on top of that, Austin's father did not want to engage in the racism, essentially. He started to see how many racist people were floating towards him, and he did not like it, and he backed off from it. Now with the situation with the Cincinnati brawl, the woman that got hit, they're looking to make her the face for white violence. Black people in large scale did not go and protest and engage in fighting and engage in these situations. They need black people to engage. First, they had to rebrand racism and kind of market it to the youth, because they will be the ones to carry it on. So where you get these streamers, these Instagram influencers, these TikTok influencers all engaging in racist behavior. And now that they rebranded racism, they need to rebrand white violence. Understand that history in America only simply repeats itself because people refuse to learn. So when they engaged in white violence back in the days, pretty much, it wasn't simply to physically hurt black Americans, but it was to financially keep black Americans in poverty so that they have something to stand upon. There are 2 million, almost 2 million black millionaires in America right now. So black people are slowly getting their way out of poverty, and they cannot have that.
When someone says black people listen, white violence is real. White violence is real. It's like preaching to the choir. Black communities don't need to be told about the reality of white violence. They have lived it for countries. The audience that actually need to hear this is white America, especially those who deny our systemic racism. This kind of shit, the burden of awareness onto the people that are already affected. If we are going to talk about white violence in America, let's talk about it right away, not as a surprise, not as a footnote, but as a central truth about this country. And most importantly, let's direct that conversation at the people who have been allowed to look away for far too long. If we don't name and address white violence as a systemic issue, it will keep being treated as a few bad apples problem instead of a deep associated illness. This conversation shouldn't be about convincing black people. It's real. It should be about mobilizing everyone to dismantle the system that allows it to keep happening.